will we see a semi-final of a World Cup without any Asian teams now that Pakistan and Sri Lanka are out of the World Cup? And that is exactly what we'll get into. The first ball that Matt Henry bowled to the Sri Lankan batter should have just highlighted what was to come, because the way the ball nipped back in and batter had no clue what to do about it because of how much it nipped back in, it was always going to be a bad story to tell after the innings.
And for Dasun Shanukar to say that it was embarrassing, I think that's spot on for him, especially with the kind of start or the kind of tournament that Sri Lanka were having. Of course, they had that odd defeat, but especially at home, when you have New Zealand at 84 for 6, you are expected to be able to firstly get them all out and then secondly be able to chase that down. But that's exactly what did not happen. Now, in the Indian New Zealand series, in the build up to that entire series, in every game, they were talking about how Mitchell Santner has greatly improved his batting. And that's what we saw on display yesterday, where he scored 47 of 26, but along with him, McConchy also got runs 31 odd. And basically, they just took the game away from Sri Lanka once the threat bowlers were out. They were able to capitalize because they knew that Sri Lanka just had a couple of bowlers who were bowling well. They let them bowl out, and then after that, took the attack to the New Zealanders. From there on, it was always going to be a game of catch up because Sri Lanka lost their wickets very early. In fact, I think they were 27 for 3, courtesy Matt Henry, who bowled 2 overs, gave away 3 runs. So clearly, he was on song. At the end of the day, that's what it was, right? Sri Lanka, I think they're going to be very, very disappointed with how things have turned out, and New Zealand are just one of the sides to beat in the competition now. They're heading into the semi-final, getting better with each and every single game. And at this point, Sri Lanka, of course, is knocked out.